Hello, welcome to CKE 10,000 Wins Gaming Channel. In this video, we'll be looking at my Rent-A-Girlfriend gate door deck profile. It's going to be a blue-red build, so I'm going to start off with low zeros. I'm running 3 copies of Rental Girlfriend G0. When this card is placed on stage from your hand, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a character, you can put it in your hand, choose a card in your hand, and put it in the waiting room. And when this card is placed on stage from your hand, you can discard a character to draw a card. So filter at 3. 3 copies of Ruka Sarashina. If you have 2 or more other characters, this card gets plus 1,000 power. When this card becomes reversed in battle, you may reveal up to 3 cards on top of your deck. If you reveal 1 more, you can choose up to a character, put it in your hand, put the rest in your waiting room, choose a card in your hand and put it into the waiting room. And 3 copies of Ex-Girlfriend Mommy. When this card is placed on stage for your hand, you can pay 1, take a hit. If you do, search your deck for a level 1 or lower character. When this card attacks, reveal the top card of the deck. If that card is climax, choose one of your opponent's character and return it to their hand. Use it for the Ricky effect. And 3 copies of your Brainstormer. It's a salvage Brainstormer that has a when your other character's battle comes in reverse, you can assign 500 power. 2 copies of Hugs Ruka. When this card becomes reversed, if the battle opponent is level 0, you may put that to your opponent's bottom deck, and then you can pay 1, sack this, look at top 4, add a character. I'm running 4 copies of Bouldering Date Ruka, which is a clean cut and has 3,000 power if you have another character. 3 copies of Nerves of Steel Chizuru. During your turn, if you have another character, this card gets plus 3,000 power, and at the beginning of your Encore step, if this card is in your center stage, you can change. Choose a sudden visitor Chizuru in your waiting room and put it on the stage that this card won. And then the card it changes into is this one, Sudden Visitor Chizuru. When this card's frontal attack, look at the top card of your deck, put it on top of your deck or into the waiting room. It has Hand Encore and Activate. Put this card in your waiting room, choose Nerves of Steel Chizuru in your waiting room, put it on this card position. So you change it back and forth. Then 4 copies of your level 1 combo. I'm an Adult Ruka. If you have 2 more characters, this card gets plus 1,000 power continuous. And on attack, if I'm fully prepared as in climax area and you have another character, you may discard a card. If you do, look at the top 4 cards of your deck, choose up to 2 characters from among them, reveal it to your opponent, add them to hand, put the rest into your waiting room. 2 copies of the Refresh Backup. There it is. 4 copies of the Early Play. Treasured Moment Chizuru, 4 more Early Play, and Stock Healer. 4 copies of You're the One Chizuru. When this card is placed on stage from your hand, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, choose up to 1 card from among them, put it in your hand, put the rest in your waiting room, and when you have each other's climax is placed on your climax area, you may put the card in your waiting room. If you do, choose one Everyone's Girlfriend G0 in your waiting room, put it on the stage, put it into this card on. So if you play the climax, it changes into your finisher. So basically 8 copies of your finisher. 4 copies of Everyone's Girlfriend Chizuru. When this card is placed on stage from your hand or by the auto effect of the other level 3, you can heal. When this card attacks, if each other's feelings in your climax area, you can pay 1 picture card. If you do, deal 2 damage to your opponent. This card gets 1,000 power until end of turn, and this card gets vulnerability until end of opponent's next turn. When this card is frontal attack, you may return this card to your hand. Then you write 8 climax cards, 4 copies of Fully Prepared, which is your gate climax for your low 1 combo, and 4 copies of Each Other's Feelings, which is your low 3 finisher combo. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, check EncoreDecks.com and the link from below to see an overview of this deck build.